Well, you may have heard some people today saying that the budget yesterday is going to leave Canadians penniless, and eventually it will. It won't be long before the copper goes the way of the cassette tape or the carbon copy, still around but not worth much. It costs 1.5 times its worth to produce the penny, so the federal government made the executive decision to halt production. A surprise to many people, but does anyone really care that much? CTV's Stephanie Sherlock joins us now with more. Stephanie, the demise of the penny, is it going to make that much difference?
Well, Hudson, it really depends on who you ask. Some say the penny is a nuisance, others that we're devaluing it by taking it out of circulation. Some people we spoke to today hadn't even heard the news. Servers hate them.
It certainly isn't out and out like a slap in the face, but it certainly feels like it a little bit. Like the last thought, the loose change, the bottom of my purse.
Kids love them.
Great little to throw in the fountains, make your little wishes.
The iconic Canadian coin with a maple leaf is being withdrawn from circulation, and few seem to care.
I don't have a lot of pennies, but I have a few, like everybody else. So I'm not going to miss the penny.
They just kind of get in the way, right? The pennies, they just fill your wallet up.
As the penny slowly disappears, totals for cash transactions will be rounded up or down to the nearest nickel. Some small business owners say that's not fair.
Most of my items are $1.12 or $3.36, and so I'm constantly will be losing money.
Wondering where they will recoup the lost cents and why they weren't warned in advance.
That would have been nice to know and have some say in it, or, be told before it's on the news.
Deemed to be money-losing, the copper-plated piece's impending demise has inspired some quick thinking.
The government discontinuing these pennies, and it's at a cost to them. It makes a perfect opportunity for people to send them in and put them to use.
Nonprofits such as Power to Be Adventure Therapy see opportunity where others see annoyance. There's 30 billion pennies in circulation right now.
Oh, I don't even know what that translates to in dollars, but we could provide a lot of programming and some accessible experiences for families and youth living with significant life barriers in our community with that kind of money.
Canada joins more than a dozen other countries that have successfully eliminated low-denomination coins, most saying the rounding out process works out in the end.
I don't think it would be a huge change. I don't think it would be too tough to do.
The government of Canada is betting on it. Non-cash payments, of course, when you use your credit or your debit card, they'll still be settled to the cent, and it's important to note that your pennies can be used indefinitely. And just to end your Friday with a fun fact, Canada was minting 25 pennies for each Canadian every year. This year alone, that would have been over 850 million pennies.
Wow.
It's a lot of coin.
And that 30 billion, that's like, what, 300 million? Just on moving the decimal 2 places?
Yep.
I got that right?
It's a lot of money.
And I saw your tweet today, a nickel for your thoughts. That'll be next.
And will our kids even understand that in a couple of years?
I don't think so.
A nickel saved is a nickel earned?
Nickel will be next. All right. Stephanie, thanks. Have a good weekend.
Thanks.